This is the L2C Media Network. Live from the Fred McLeod Sports Desk and the Tom O'Neill Studios, it's Steve Sporty Balls. And as always, it's presented by the L2C Media Network. And now, with the headlines, details, and the rest of the day in sports that makes everybody say happy, and a special musical baller of the night. Yes, we brought it back. All that and a whole lot more. Here's Steve. What, you don't introduce yourself anymore? Oh, well, anyway, thank you, Harry. How you doing, everybody? And we welcome you to this show. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Welcome to our little town of Bethlehem, our little peaceful rendezvous that we always have for you Monday through Saturdays at 11:35. Now, I know you're saying, Steve, the previous years you couldn't start until the big games ended or the big finals ended. Well, to us, they have. And boy, are we happy. It is over. Boston has already carried away the first game. So we're happy about that, ain't we, folks? Yes, we are. And we will give you scores and such coming up. Plus a little musical tribute to a good friend and one fabulously awesome woman, Claudia Treos. She is getting ready to be inducted. There. Yeah, she's getting ready to be inducted into the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame. She gonna get a diamond ring, big old bugger of a ring, because of all the stuff she does for boxing, including the folks at DAZN and a few other things. I sort of was, hey, Dandelion, how you doing? I sort of was a part of the crowd that was watching a little show on Facebook Live that Claudia was a guest of. And I hope she's watching this because tonight we're going to sing a little tribute to her, a little Frank Sinatra on the old karaoke outlet. So just get ready for that. I don't know what song from Sinatra we're going to do, but it's going to be rather special. It's going to be a very special night. Yes, actually, a special day. So, just tap you down there. So, let's get started, of course, with Major League Baseball. And, of course, Minor League Baseball. We make sure the baseball folks get their thrill. And, of course, all of our scoreboards are presented to you by Caesars Sportsbook and Casino, who reminds you we are all Caesars, but even Caesars know their limits. And if you are about to reach yours or you need some help about not going even close to your limits, do things safe and happy, call folks at the National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-522-4700. That's 1-800-522-4700. And with that, let's get you some scores. All right. This one has just about gone final. Atlanta Braves over the Colorado Rockies, 13-6. 13, 18, and 0 for the Braves. 6, 13, and 1 for the Rockies. Oh, Balboa. Oh, Balboa. Yeah. Top of the 5th inning. Mets and Dodgers are tied at 0, and that's about the only game that's going on right now. Let's get to some final scores, shall we? And we will. New York Yankees over the Los Angeles Angels, 6-1, 6, 13, and 0 for the Yanks, 1, 7, and 0 for the Angels. Cortez gets the win. He's 5-1 for the Yankees. Olani gets the loss for the Angels. He's 3-4, and Peralta gets his first save for the Yankees. All right, the Tigers. They've been on a tear recently. They defeated the Minnesota Twins 3-2, 3-5-1 for the Tigers, 2-5-0 for the Twins. Winning pitcher for the Tigers, Lane. He has a record of 3-1. Pagan gets lost for the Twins. He's 1-2. Soto gets his 10th save for the Tigers. Tampa Bay Rays over the Texas Rangers. 3-1, 3-9-0 for the Rays, 1-6-0 for the Rangers. 2-2 for the Rays. Hearn gets the loss for the Rangers. He's 3-4. Tom Hayes gets his third saved. Yay. Okay, more good stuff. Let's go to it then. Blue Jays beat the White Sox by a score of 8-3, 8-12-0 for the Jays, 3-7-1 for the White Sox. Winning pitcher Manoah, he has a record of 6-1. Losing pitcher Cueto for the White Sox, he's 0-2. Marlins beat the Giants 3-0, 3-7-0 for the Marlins, 0-3-1 for the Giants. Alcantara gets win for the Marlins. He's 6-2. Wood shrinks for the Giants. He goes 3-5. Scott gets his second save for the Marlins. Cincinnati Reds over the Washington Nationals, 8-1, 8-10-0 for the Reds, 1-5-1 for the Nationals. Winning pitcher Ashcraft for the Reds at 2-0. Adon gets a loss for the Nationals. He goes 1-9. All right. In the first game between the Yankees and the Angels, Yankees beat the Angels 2-1, 2-7-0 for the Yanks, 1-2-0 for the Angels. Italian gets the big L in the big scene, in the big desk. Okay. The winning pitcher, let's see, I've already given the line score. The winning pitcher was Italian. He's 6-1, and there he goes with the team folk. Okay, Italian gets win. He's 6-1 for the Yanks. For the Angels, Ortega gets a humiliating yet humbling loss. He's 1-2. And Holmes, for want of a better word, gets his 7th save for the Yankees. In 10 innings, Mariners outdid managers same. All right. Oh, yeah. And the, do we have any others? Yes. 10 innings, Mariners over the Orioles, 7-6, 7-12-0 for the Mariners, 6-8-2 for the owners of the Okay, Cardinals beat the Cubs 9-7, 9-9-0. No, 9-8-5-7 for that little listener to. Nope. Oh boy. Okay, now we've gone through the majors. Let's go to the minors. Then we'll go see some hockey and should I no, I'll stay like this. All right, we got some games still continuing here in the AAA section. Tacoma over Tacoma over Reno by a score of 5-0 in the bottom of the 7th. All right, top of the 6th inning, it is Vegas 6, Sacramento 4. Very well. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. There you go. 6-4, 6-6, and 0 for Vegas. 4-7-1 for Sacramento. Norfolk over Jacksonville for here we go, writing the globe. And I should have stuck somewhere's Page's age. All right. Okay, Norfolk beats Jacksonville by a score of 7-4. Wow. Okay. Okay. Norfolk Jacksonville play extra innings, still someone wins. By the way, till you destroy your mentally put in. Okay, there we go. I think we've updated all the scores, and oh boy. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, Norfolk beat Jacksonville. There we go. I've already done that one, and I've already put myself on notifiables. So here we go again. St. Paul beat Iowa 12 to where are you? Thank you. 12-5, 12-9-0 for St. Paul, 5-7-1 for Iowa. Lehigh Valley, Sexy Lady against Dry with a magnifying glass. Okay. Lehigh Valley over Scranton Wilkes-Barre by a score of 3-2, 3-4-0 for Lehigh Valley. 2-4-1 for Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Final score, Durham over Nashville by a score of 9-7, 9-13 and 0. Is that okay? All righty. Durham over Nashville, 9-7, 9-13 and 0 for Durham, 7-8-0 for Nashville. Syracuse over Worcester, 8-4, 8-10 and 2 for the Qs, 4-6-0 for the world's worst. Way Okay, wow. Okay, Memphis over Charlotte in 10 innings, 9-7, 9-13-1 for Memphis, 7-9-0 for the Cubs, who have a great statement. Nice little speed in the bottom. Okay. Um, okay, let's get to Memphis and Charlotte, 9-7, 9-13-1 for Memphis. No yawning, you're making me sleepy, and I still have to practice mandolin before I go to sleep. Don't worry, I'm hitting my fan here. It's been a long day for me, but I'm glad to be here for tonight. Let's see. Syracuse beat Worcester 8-4, 8-10-2 for Syracuse, 4-5-0 for Worcester. Final in 10 innings, Memphis over Charlotte, 9-7, 9-13-1 for Memphis, 7-9-0 for Charlotte. Columbus over Toledo, 15-11, 15-12-1 for Columbus, 11-14-0 for Toledo. Rochester beat Buffalo 6-1, 6-7-0 for Rochester, 1-6-0 for Progressive Champions of Weird and Rosa. I'm sort of going to be let's see, after we do the scores here. Gwinnett over Louisville, 5-3, 5-8-0 for Gwinnett, 3-7-0 for Louisville. Albuquerque over Sugarland by a score of 8-5, 8-13-1 in Albuquerque, 5-11-1 in Superland, I guess you could say it. All right, final scores: Oklahoma City over Round Rock, 6-2, 6-12-0 for OKC, 2-4-0 for, believe it or not, we have the only happens when great minds think of life, they're asked to do a little spin a rip. So here we go. Okay, wow. Okay. And let's see. Omaha beat Indianapolis by a score of 4-1, 4-5-0 for Omaha, 1-7-2 for Indianapolis. Final in 10 innings, El Paso over Salt Lake by a score of 4-3, 4-5-0 for, 4-9-0 for El Paso, 3-5-1 for Salt Lake City. And that is it for AAA. Excuse every delay. Man, personally wish I had some hot apple cider. There we go. Okay, let's go to AA. Northwest Arkansas beat Corpus Christi 8-2, 8-9-0 for Northwest Arkansas, 2-2-1 Corpus Christi. Reading fundamentally beat Hartford 4-1 in 7 innings in the second game of another twilight hit. For Reading, 4-8-1. For Hartsford, 1-6-1. And on the second page, here we go. There we go. Wish my cat was out here. But she's behind the camera tonight. And can I just have the thank you? Well, one more. Thank you. In the first game, it was Reading 1, Hartford nothing. 1-4-0 for Reading, 0-4-1 for Hartford. Binghamton over Somerset, 5-5 in game, or 5-3 in game 2, 5-8-1 over 3-3-0 for Somerset. Great soap opera on NBC. No yawning. Hey, trying not to. Dandelion Fluff, trying not to. By the way, Nick Mercada is on tonight. And tonight, he's going to review the activities of Somerset in the first game beat Binghamton in 8 innings, 6-4, 6-8-3 for Somerset, 4-6-0 for Binghamton. Altoona defeated Bowie 13-12, 13-16-1 for Altoona, and 12-14-2 for Bowie. Let's see what happens here. Hello, Detroit. How you doing? And here we go. Erie over Harrisburg by a score of 4-3, 4-6-0 for Eric. What the difference in this minute? All right. For Creature Comfort, and I gotta say this, and it took a while to spot it, but that expert, that their Dr. Siegel, if you look at him and you go to YouTube and you can spot him because he kind of looks like the actor that portrayed the slow talking mailman. So I'm sort of convinced that Amber Heard tried to pull the wool over people's eyes by hiring a comic to bring it to you, I guess. 10 innings, New Hampshire over Portland, 8-7, 8-10, 4 for New Hampshire, 7-9-0 for Portland. Final score, Richmond over Akron, 8-4, 8-11-2 for Richmond, 4-4-1 for Altoona. There you go, and woohoo. Okay, Richmond beat Akron 8-4, 8-11-2. For Richmond, 4-4-1 for Akron. And Tennessee over Birmingham by a score of 5-4, 5-7-0 for Tennessee. And 4-9-0 for Binghamton. Hurrah. Biloxi over Pensacola by a score of 10-7, 10-12-0 for Biloxi, 7-14-1 for Pensacola. So I gotta bump these. Okay, Biloxi over Pensacola, 10-7, 10-12-0 for Biloxi. For Pensacola, 7-14-1. Final in 10 innings, once again, Montgomery. Excuse. All right. Montgomery over Mississippi in 10. 7-3, 7-10-2 for Montgomery, 3-6-2 for Mississippi. Wichita over Frisco, 2-1, 2-6-0 for Wichita. Meanwhile, in a frozen tundra, we are smoking kind of once you okay. Okay. Midland over Amarillo by a score of 9-5. 9-15-0 for Midland, 5-8-1 for Amarillo. Rocket City and Chattanooga, you're the only ones that were rained out. So that's not bad. Way to start our little show of shows. So we now go to the magical malprop, that is. Let's give you the standings. Yeah, let's give you the standings right now. Then we're going to look at some hockey standings, but here we go. Yankees continue to hoist their toe in the hold. And welcome. I'm Pitt Ryan. Okay, here we go. Yankees are in first, 5.5 up on Toronto, 6 up on Tampa Bay, 12 up on Boston, and 15 up on Baltimore. That is the Eastern Division. Western Division looks like this. Ooh. Yes. The Central Division, Minnesota up on top, 4.5 up on Cleveland, 5 up on the Chicago White Sox for the one Sprinkler Bowl chair is in that bomb. Okay. All right. Oh. Let's see. Minnesota top dog, 4.5 up on Cleveland, 5 up on Chicago White Sox, 8 up on Detroit and 12 up on TBS. And Kansas City, yes, they were, and they still are. It's a 1926 destroyed the fish problem. So there you go. Okay, here we go with West Houston. And they're 6.5 up on the Angels. Also 6.5 up on Texas. 11 up on Seattle and 14 up in Oakland. So here we go. We're going to take a brief but important timeout. You just stay with us. Oh, boy. You can't turn a piano, but you can turn a fish. Boo-doo-boo. Okay. Dodgers 3.5 up on San Diego, 6 up on San Francisco, 9 up on Arizona, and 10.5 up on Colorado. And there you go, the standings of Major League Baseball. We'll get to minor league tomorrow. Okay. All righty. Let's okay. There we go. All right, let's get to our baseball scores for tonight. And once again, our scoreboard is proudly presented by Caesar Sportsbook, which in loving memory means sisters, you got something good on you. Okay, and I mean, we look good at our age. I am. All right, how are you? Okay, wow. I'm loving this night. Yeah, we're still waiting for the minor league games to, or did we do? Yeah, we got them. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. You're serious. We did just that. Oh, we got to go like this and hit that. Let the control room seem about effing up. And while doing that, I'll take a look at my heart rate. Oh, boy, I tell you. Oh, okay. We're ready. I hope you're ready too. Yay. Okay, we've done AAA. Let's go to WA. Okay, having a little technical issue with the minor league scores, so please stand by. And there they are. Okay, AA minor league scoreboard. Northwest Arkansas over Corpus Christi, 8-2, 8-9-0 for Northwest Arkansas, 2-2-1 for Corpus Christi. Reading over Hartford. In the second game of a twilight double dip, 4-1, 4-8-1 for Reading, 1-6-1 for Hartford. And in the seventh inning, you took away any other advantages? Yes. Okay. Hi there. I'm up. How are you? Okay, let's keep this going, shall we? I feel like I'm repeating this, but I'll do it anyway. Reading swept Hartford in their double dip, 4-1 for second game, 4-8-1 for Reading, 1-6-1 for Hartford. In the second game, it was very simple. Reading 1, Hartford nothing. 1-4-0 for Reading, 0-4-1 for Hartford. Binghamton over Somerset in a split. Game 2, 5-2 Binghamton, 5-8-1. Somerset 3-3-0. In the first game, it went 8 innings. Somerset beat Binghamton by a score of 6-4, 6-8-3 for Somerset, 4-6-0 for Binghamton. Altoona finally waited long enough to beat Bowie 13-12, 13-16-1 for Altoona, 12-14-2 for Bowie. Erie over Harrisburg by a score of 4-3, 4-6-0 for Erie, 3-7-0 for Harrisburg. New Hampshire over Portland, 8-7, 8-10-4 for New Hampshire, 7-9-0 for Tucker Hood Sheets. All right. And New Hampshire defeated Portland 8-7, 8-10-4 for New Hampshire, 7-9-0 for Portland. Richmond over Akron. The score on that one is 8-4, 8-11-2. For Richmond, 4-4-1 for Akron. Tennessee over Binghamton by a score of 5-4. Let's see. I think maybe we'll open up the vault to our guys back there and wherever they're at. Let's see. I've already given the score 8-4, 8-11-2, 4-4-1 on the menu. All right. There we go. Let's get you with some hi, and we'll make this fast. Bottom of the 10th inning, Hillsborough and Tri-Cities tied at 2. Middle of the 9th, Spokane leads Vancouver 1-0. Final in 10 innings, South Bend over Dayton, Ohio, 8-4, 8-8-1 for South Bend, 4-6-1 in Tampa Bay. There you go. Final score here, Greensboro over Wilmington, 7-6, 7-14-2. 0-0-1 is working on some anger issues. He is yet to be angry, but now I think he will be. 12 innings this took. Greensboro beat Wilmington by a score of 7-4. It's sort of in the shape of Texas. Not Texas. Amarillo beat Hickory by a score of 7-3, 7-12-0 for Asheville, 3-6-1 for Hickory. All right, let's go from the high A to the single A competition, and yep. Okay, in single A, finally, we're getting to the end here. Rancho Cucamonga leads Lake Elsinore 8-3 in the, well, we're going to call it top of the 9th. It took 10 innings, but Jupiter beat Palm Beach 5-4, 5-10-0 Jupiter, 4-8-1 to Palm Beach. St. Lucie over Dayton. Get it all well last. 6-3. Did I hope and did I pray? St. Louis over Daytona 10-4, 10-13-0 for St. Lucie, 4-10-1 for Daytona. Lakeland over Bradenton, Bradenton 9-4, 9-13-0 for Lakeland, 4-9-2 for Bradenton. Clearwater over Dunedin 6-3, 6-9-1 for Clearwater, 3-9-1 for Dunedin. Down East over Charleston by a score of 4-1. 4-8-1 for Down East, 1-6-0 for literally going upwards. All right. Hey, have a good night. Off to sleep. I'll join you. Augusta over Fredericksburg over Fayetteville, 6-0. 6-12-1 for Fredericksburg. 2-3 for Fayetteville. Augusta over Kannapolis, 4-0, 4-8-1 for Augusta, 2-5-3 for Kannapolis. We have more final scores. Inland Empire over Visalia, 3-2, 3-7-2 for the Inland Empire, 2-6-3 for Visalia. Stockton over San Jose, 3-1, 3-0, 3-7-0 for Stockton, 0-7-1 for San Jose. Modesto over Friendly, your territory tonight, or actually, I do have a little ring that I got to take care of. Okay, let's see. Modesto beat Fresno 2-1, 2-8-0 for Modesto, 1-4-1 for Fresno. And this game was suspended in the top of the eighth due to weather problems. Carolina and Lynchburg. They'll get things popping off and popping with royalty as the humor. Thank you. All right. Carolina 5-9-0, Lynchburg 2-7-0. Jupiter and Palm Beach wet. All right. We are so far so good. And right now we will continue our merry little Chasing Sanborn way. Let's get you over to the NHL before you go bye-bye. And right now in the NHL, we'll just give you the scoreboard. And, well, as if our friends from Canada haven't had enough troubles lately, they've got to the big one again. And it kind of looks like the Avalanche are getting avalanched by the good folks with Edmonton, excuse me. But this time, the Avalanche had the gloves on and waxed on, waxed off, and keep it in return imminent. So we have a lot to cherish our Stetson hats. They're very great. Okay, here we go. The NHL scores. Avalanche 4, Oilers nothing. Colorado leads the series 2-0. Francouz for Colorado. 24 saves. Is that right, Magic Mirror? Yep. Kadri for Colorado, 3 assists. Lekkonen for Colorado, 1 goal, 1 assist. There you go. There you go, kids. All right, let's do not despair. Let's get to some international sports while we remain upright. And we blooped, didn't we? Yes, we did. There we go. Gotta get the 3 letters. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. We have just done basketball. We haven't done the WNBA, so we're going to do the WNBA and get on with the rest of this broadcast. I'm not tired. I am a little drowsy right now. No game scheduled for. Okay. This is June 3rd. Wednesday night, Dallas defeated New York Liberty 81-71. And Atlanta defeated Houston 85-79. All right. All right. Dallas 84, Dallas 94, Phoenix 84. There we go on there. Let's see. Oh, that was Thursday. Okay. And Friday's games. Do we have a shot on Friday? Yes, we do. But that's May 20th. And this is June 3rd. So let's pop up with June 3rd if we may, or may not. All right. Games for Friday. Here they are. New York Liberty at the Washington Mystics. Then you got the Chicago Sky taking on the Atlanta Dream at 7:30. You got Connecticut taking on Phoenix, the Mercury. Connecticut Sun, obviously. And in the nightcap, Dallas versus Seattle. So those are the games that will give the WNBA something to be proud of. All right, let's get some football. We are going to go long because I have screwed it up. So, oops, that wasn't what we were looking for, pal. Wait. Okay. Thank you. Here we go with Thursday's big old games, and boy, oh boy, we got a ton of them here. UEFA Nations League. Kosovo beats Cyprus 2-0. Greece over Northern Ireland 1-0. Bulgaria and North Macedonia split it into double ones. Georgia, Gibraltar, 4-7s. And there you go. Anyway, Greece over Northern Ireland by a score of 1-0. Bulgaria and North Macedonia tied at 1. Georgia over Gibraltar 4-0. Estonia over San Marino 2-0. Czech Republic over Switzerland 2-1. Spain and Portugal, they played to a 1-1 tie. Israel and Iceland played to a 2-2 tie. Norway beat Serbia 1-0. And Sweden took Slovenia to the big joke chili booth in the sky. International friendlies, Japan over Paraguay 4-1. Brazil over South Carolina. Why don't you take it away, man? This has been This has been something to see, I'll tell you that much. International friendlies: Japan over Paraguay 4-1, Brazil over South Korea 5-1. Euro under 21s are this: Latvia over Israel 1-0. Poland over San Marino 5-0. Sweden over Luxembourg 3-0. Mighty math. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see. 3-2. All right. Okay. Here we go. In the Euro 21 or under 21 qualifier, it was Latvia advancing over Israel 1-0. What you talking about in Ray and okay. France over Serbia 2-0. North Macedonia over Armenia 3-1. Sweden over Luxembourg 3-0. Poland over San Marino 5-0. And Latvia versus Israel also 1-0. And folks, we're just getting started. Time now for a little karaoke. But before we do that, we must do this because all right. Okay, we got it. Almost. We got to do a twoper here. Okay, boom. Okay, and the UEFA. Oh, we've already done the UEFA. No, we got League A on this one. Okay. Yeah, we forgot. Oh boy. Okay, I think we've done all this. Yeah. In basketball, Boston Celtics over the Golden State Warriors, 120-101. Or excuse me, 120-108. Spain did a little ACB on the roasted chapter of this naked idea I had for what's happening. In Spain, Real Madrid over Baskonia in 94-84. In Japanese baseball action, and upon Peer League, Chinichi Dragons over the Rakuten Gold Eagles. Yes. All right. Let's do this. Yakult SWAT. Let's see. Hiroshima. Okay. Oh, thank you. Hanshin Tigers beat the Cebu Lions 6-1. Hiroshima Carp over the Nippon Ham Fighters 6-3. Yakult Swallowers taking on Chibalati Marines 7-5. Yoko. All right, there we go. Okay. Junichi Dragons over the Rocket King Golden Eagles 3-2. Hashin Tigers over Cebu Lions 6-1. Hiroshima Carp over the Nippon Ham Fighters 6-3. Yakult Swallowers You got a winner. Your Murray gets it. Stay left there. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. We're going to do this till we get it right. Junichi Dragons over the Rakuten Golden Eagles 3-2. Hanshin Tigers over Seibu Lions 6-1. Hiroshima Carp over the Nippon Ham Fighters 6-3. Yellow Swallows, Chibalate contains Marines. Ooh. Yokohama off the bus. All righty. And we're almost done. Oric Buffaloes beat the Yokohama Bay Stars 3-1. Yomiuri Giants over the Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks 3-0. And let's see if we got any Major League Baseball action. Yes, we do. Dodgers over the Mets 2-0 in the 7th. Kia Tigers over the Doosan Bears 4-3. Dinos over the Eagles 4-3. Heroes over the Lions 5-3. And Body Giants over the LG Twins. Happy Flushness, everybody. All right. Weather forecast from Storm Checker 6 for the nation. It's kind of good. Little thread of rain here and there, but still nice, quiet, and a little cooler than previously had before. So there you go. Let's get you to the Storm Tracker 6 weather forecast. Yay! Weather, not about weather. Is the luckiest weather in the world. Wahaha. Okay, let's get you a leather. Yeah, get you a leather look. Okay, why don't we just pop that out and show you that radar. How about radar cross country? Yay. Okay, a radar right across country shows some thunderbolt, some rain, nothing too serious up in the upper peninsula. A little bugger of rain from the United States, some severe showers coming from Cuba headed to Key West of all places. It is raining. It is ugly. It is yuck. So there you go. And the severest of the weather is in New Mexico right now, the outer stretches of that particular place indeed. Let's get you some current conditions right now in the mid-Michigan area, if we can appear. Okay, right now Lansing is clear and 59 degrees. Winds are west 4 miles per hour out of the west-southwest. The humidity is 61%. Few clouds, low near 57. Wind south-southwest 10 to 15 miles per hour. And tomorrow we will be mostly sunny with yeah, I did. I did forget the name. I also forgot a lot of stuff, but there you go. Weather looks good. Looks good. We're going to be in for some nice warm days, some very big warm temperatures. Okay. Let's take the chill down here. Thank you. And hopefully that won't affect the show, but my eyes sort of. But this is very special because it is time for our Sporty Ballers of the night. And our Sporty Ballers, we got to give it to the Boston Celtics. They have taught the Golden State Warriors a lesson. They're there to win. So Boston won big. But our second Sporty Baller is a good friend of mine, and her name is Claudia Trejos. This weekend, she's in her homeland of Florida, Miami to be exact, I do believe, and she's getting ready to be inducted in the 2022 Florida Boxing Hall of Fame. Claudia Trejos, the boxing announcer, one of the best for DAZN, DAZN. She should be doing some boxing stuff for ESPN, Fox Sports, CBS. Someone's got to take a look at this young lady and just say, hey, we like how you're doing things. Come work for us. She is one of the finest boxing announcers and sports personalities, period. She has that curiosity that just lends her and blends her into any sport possible, from auto racing to baseball, football, basketball, hockey, you name it. She does it all. But boxing, that's her specialty, and she does it with class and style. And I will tell you this, if you are lucky, and I mean lucky, she is also one of the people who host, one of the hosts of Telemundo Deportes, a weeknight show, I do believe, late night sports show, sort of like us, except I don't try to put you asleep or put me to sleep. But we have fun, and she has fun. She has fun. She has got a spirit to her that is just impossible to bottle. But she try to do that. She kicks ass. She brings you a great sports program. No matter what she does, it turns to gold. She is lovely as, I'm going to say it, brains, beauty, talent, creativity, and believe it or not, she kicks ass and takes names because she is good at what she does. And congratulations, so much so that, folks, we're going to do this. Why? Why are we going to do this? I'll tell you why. Because I want to. In tonight's show, it was definitely weird, especially when me falling asleep plenty of times. Oh, well. Anyway, let us look up a little ditty, if we can. I am just ready to give a little doo-dah, doo-dah. Yep, there we go. Boom. Let's do a couple of songs for Claudia Trejos, and let's see. I want to pick something, and I want to make Want to do? Yeah, why not? Okay. This is going to be a real. Whoa. Okay, are we ready? It's Neil Diamond's Sweet Carolina, but because it's Claudia, it's going to be Sweet Claudia. Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands touching gloves, kicking butt, knocking them out on the canvas. Sweet Claudia, bum, bum, bum. Good times never seem so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night and the boxing is groovy. Bare knuckle fights are getting hot. And every punch the boxers make, how can they hurt when fighting on? One more round. TKOs. Total knockouts. The winner. Sweet Claudia. Good times never seem so good. The bell has rung. Ba, ba, ba. Here comes more boxing for you to see and commentate on. Sweet Claudia, good times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline, boxing coverage with you is great. Sweet Claudia, good times never seem so good. I've got a winner, and we're glad to say it's you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And that just went in my head. Okay, shall we we got to do a Sinatra song. You know, we must do a Sinatra. We must. Why must we? We must. So let's oh, okay. I think we got a Sinatra song. All right. Well, oh, we got Frankie Valli, and we're going to do a Sinatra song too. So here we go. Whoa. Thank you very much. Now let's get to that Frankie Valli hit. And once again, a salute to You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I've got golden gloves. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm my boxing night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, Claudia, don't bring me down, I pray, oh, pretty baby. Now that I found you, stay, and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. Oh, I want to hold you so much. At long last, these golden gloves have arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You are a knockout to be true. We can't take our eyes off of you. We love you, Claudia, and if it's quite all right, we love your play-by-play, 'cause you're dynamite. Congratulations to your inauguration. The Boxing Hall of Fame in good old FLA is where you're going, and now we hope you stay. You got the best. You bring it to us every time. Oh, Claudia, you are a knockout. Oh, Claudia, that is a fact. And I blew the rest of this song. Don't you know that? I could have written it down. You know what? I'm just gonna stay with Sinatra. I'm gonna stay with Sinatra's little songs here, and think maybe I think maybe we can do this properly. So if we're ready, oh, I hope so. Well, I wanted to try something new, just a little. Oh, here we go. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl who does boxing on DAZN. When she passes, each one she passes goes, oh, oh, oh. When she talks, it's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle. Then when she passes, each one she passes goes, oh, oh, oh. But when it comes to boxing, she brings it to you with class. Yes, This woman is fantastic. Each time she does boxing TV, she makes a good point, don't you see? Tall and tan and young and lovely, Claudia Trejos, she is the best. When she does boxing, I smile, but she doesn't see. Doesn't see. Oh, Florida Boxing Hall of Fame beckons every time they call your name. Yes, I would love to see that in person. To see you get that good old ring and let you talk, it's pretty good. Tall and tan, young and lovely, the girl who does boxing on DAZN. When she passes, I smile, and she sees totally. She is the best that could be, a true knockout. Everybody dance. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and new champion, Claudia Trejos. Congratulations on your Hall of Fame in your Hall of Fame inauguration. Nice big ring. Okay. Let's see. I have now ruined 3 songs in a row, so why don't I just do a song that's straight and right? No trying to let's see. Of course.
Does it feel impossible to get your work aligned? With Asana, you can make it.
Okay, let's here we go. Go. As soon as this thing goes, we'll do this. I could be wearing my hat. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you. And the way you do boxing tonight. Yes, you're best. With your smile so warm. And your play-by-play so good. You leave me speechless. But I get to say congrats on your Hall of Fame induction. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh wrinkles your nose, touches my boxing heart. Lovely and never ever change. Keep that kick-ass attitude. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause you are special. And just the way you do boxing right. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, it touches my boxing heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause it's time you get that. Uh, oh, phooey. And oh, well, you are the best at what you do, Claudia. Congratulations on your induction. And no matter how screwed up I made those songs, that's how we think of you. You are truly the best, and you deserve songs all about you. So there you go. My attempt at my attempt at a salute to you. I hope you enjoyed it, or at least tolerated it. At least one song matched, but the others, hey, I didn't write them down. Uh, they just came into my head. Maybe I should have it examined. I have no idea. But Claudia, congratulations on the induction. I should have wrote these down, but I decided to wing it, and I stand by my winging. Congratulations on the induction coming up this weekend. You're going to knock them out. And one day, I hope you don't mind. May I have this dance under the stars? Anyway, that's it, everybody. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for listening to a 58-year-old guy who said he was going to do a tribute, Lil Sinatra tribute, but who knew I would be doing Frankie Valli and a few other folks, and tried to do a little rewritten of songs, including Neil Diamond. But at least I got Neil Diamond just about perfect. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up. Boy, I can't wait for Claudia to hear that. And I have a feeling Neil Diamond, well, actually, I have a feeling Frank Sinatra is rolling over in his grave going, buddy, that's not how you do things. But really, Claudia, we're all proud of you. That is why you are our sporty baller of the night, along with the folks from the Boston Celtics. That's going to wrap things up. Thank gosh. We will see you tomorrow, maybe, hopefully. The time of the day will be Friday, 11:35. We'll do some more karaoke for you and bring you more sports and more silliness. And trust me, I should know about more sports and more silliness because, well, it's what we do. That's what makes our show fun. So thank you, folk, for tuning in, turning on, and just tap dancing with us as we bring you sports. Try to stay awake and just try to have a little fun. Thanks, everybody. Arrivederci. Good night. This has been a presentation of Miss. Let's try it again. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow night, 11:35. I'm Steve the Baxman Baxley, and until then, as always, remember, keep your sporty balls shiny, strong, and of course, full of that sports juice. Good night, everybody. This has been a presentation Mystifying Creativity Productions in association with the fun folk of the L2C Media Network and L2C Sports. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Oh, boy. Oops, I forgot something. Yes, I forgot to end the stream. Good night.